We are in Columbus, Ohio, the home of the Blue Jackets, and they are called that because of the state's great contributions from the Civil War. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Malkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Evans. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Now over to Palmieri. Slides it across. Quick pass across to Pettersson. Feeds the puck to Connor. The Blue Jackets will play it from the corner. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Malkin's carrying it ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Raymond. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides the puck over. Fogel's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. Great pressure on the offensive end by Comfer. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Perron's picking up momentum through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a goal. He scores! Jordan Staal!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Buffalo's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds it over! And that's blocked away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Works it across to Foligno. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. The Sabres have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. the draw. Feeds the puck to Raymond. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. A chance on the rush here. And they dump it deep into the zone. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Still keeps a hold of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. Evans has the puck inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Drives to the sweet spot. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. Stamkos wins the face-off in the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That's not going to fool him. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a centering pass. And it's blocked. Slides it across. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Handles the puck. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Sabres have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. The Blue Jackets win it. And that's blocked. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it ahead to Stahl. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev.
McDonald's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he takes the dish. There's a great glove save by Kuchetkov. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Pass it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Slides the puck across to Hall. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Takes the feed at the back end. Booming shot, and that's turned aside by Demko. Mercer's exploring options with the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Jostled off the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Gets it over to Niederreiter. Moves into the slot. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Great forecheck by Palmieri. Moves it to Pettersson. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. The Sabres take it across the line. Passes it over. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Burns. Moves into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, this athletic stop with the glove by Kochetkov.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Columbus has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Now he slides it up to Raymond. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Columbus has the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Perron. Glove side save. Back to the point it goes. Oh, a little love from the glove.
Malkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The centerman glide into position. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. Slides the puck to Luneau. Looks to pass it to Luchenko. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Luchenko. Here's a short pass to Luneau. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Checks off the coverage. They've got some momentum here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. McDonald's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stamkos. And he easily stops that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Shoots it over. Oh, what a save by Kochetkov. Here's the clearing attempt. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Greg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Malkin's going off for slashing. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Great reach with the poke check by Pettersson. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound.
Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Sabres have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Poked away in the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. And he slides it quickly to Connor. There's another for the hit parade. A chance! Denied by the puck stopper.
Of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles the pass. Orlov's got it in the offensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scoops up the puck here. Columbus now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Unable to reach that one. And that goes off course off a body. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And they get that puck down the ice. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Taken by Comfort. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Passes it over. He got all of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. Buffalo's looking to break out. Nice job to escape the zone. The Blue Jackets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Sabres are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Raymond. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Buffalo's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the pass over to Palmieri. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And now he angles it across to Smith. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Luchenko. Quick feed to Foligno. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Columbus on the attack. Slithering feed. Block shot on the post.
Columbus with a a really good look there and unable to execute it as they wire it off the pipe. Not sure how much of a difference it would have made, though, James. It's been a tough one from start to finish.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Columbus plays it along the wing. Poked away by McDonough. Grabbed along the board by Grigg. Here's a blast. Nice save off the tender's pad. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sabres came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Nyquist's got it along the wing. Centering pass. And another pass. Shot. Good save. All quick reflexes on the play. Great pass in the left wing. Buffalo sends a pass over. Oh, and there's a great save by Kochetkov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Goes right to the crease. Oh, slick work with the glove by Jenko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Columbus wins possession right off the draw. Blocked in traffic. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Malkin. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Fogle. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Evans takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Raymond. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Pedersen's close to finding a hole there, and it's an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Shakes himself free. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to McDonald. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Shot. Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. And he keeps possession. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Perron's got it to the side. And that one's turned away. The Sabres wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, great save by Kochetkov! Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. What a glove save by Demko. The Sabres have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Conference won the draw there on the attack. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Conference won possession. Niederreiter's got the puck. Angles it over to McDonald. And that's a smart heads-up play by Perron. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Tosses it on to Niederreiter. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he passes up to Stahl. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Niederreiter stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. The Sabres play it along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Now a quick pass to Letang. They fight for it along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass over to Palmieri. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
You won't be there. You will not be there. You will not be existing the whole time anyway. That's what they do. Let's go, man.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Columbus is across the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck sent over to Palmieri. Takes the feed up ahead. Feeds it down low. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Burns gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
And that's off a stick. Poked away at center ice. Buffalo's got the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Slides it quickly to Skinner. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And now it's over to Fogle. And he takes the feed. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Buffalo's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going to the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus thus far. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Great reach with the poke check. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a great save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. Battle along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it over. Moves it to Malkin. And a stim breaks that up. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Orlov. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Passes to Malkin. There's a collision. Here's a shot. That's blocked in front. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, there's a hit. Gains the zone on the left wing. Throws it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot, and one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Who knows? Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Let's get the call.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up with the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Dishes it off. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Demko's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Here he is, shot right in front. The Sabres gain possession. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck dumped in. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Pettersson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Raymond. Denies him in front. Stall's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Slides it across. A centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. has possession. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Takes the pass. Tremendous read as he pumps it away with the paddle. Oh, look at the glove save by Demko. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gets it out of his own end. There's a shot. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Sabres are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And now he moves it to Ben. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pass across to Pettersson. And that's knocked away. A chance to get it out. They get it done. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck.
Malkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Blue Jackets' main advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Shot! Flushes the leather! What a save by Demko! The Sabres continue to lead big here in this second period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Luchenko. And he stakes that one with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that's knocked away by McDonough. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lead pass ahead. With the stop. The Blue Jackets are in transition. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Buffalo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Hammers them into the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Foligno's won the draw and they'll look to set up. And he makes a save there. Columbus gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Vogel. Takes the feed. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it to Foligno. Oh, what a save! He looked up one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
The Sabres have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hall. And it's a quick pass to Luchenko. The Blue Jackets have it now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Mercer is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Puck grab by Grigg. Uses the force on that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's poked away by Backlund. Lays into the body. Fires it into the offensive zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Nyquist looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Pettersson. There's a breakaway. Solid hit on the play. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Wow, what a stop by Demko.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Nyquist trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this. Something. That clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Columbus is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
With the stop. Sends it quickly to Greenway. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Dumps it in. Moves the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Letang. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends the pass down low. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive zone by Greenway. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blue Jackets are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mercer.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Broken up by Spurgeon. Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Gets the puck in deep. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Columbus has it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves it to Niederreiter. Oh, what a save in front!
Demko's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here we go, one-man rush. Strong defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Pedersen. Picks up the puck in his own end. And the pass is picked off. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Just gets a piece of it. Benz gained the line and on the attack. And that pass is redirected. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Taken by Grigg. Moves it on over to Luchenko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Letang.
Not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Came up with the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. My goodness, what a save by Kochetkov! The Sabres will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Good job tangling up his opponent here. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, close save and a beauty! The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop on the play! Slides the puck ahead to Pedersen. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Sabres find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Good use of the body on the play. Blocked in front. Passes it over. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass to Burns. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. And that goes off a body. Long lead pass to Fogle. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Buffalo's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Puck scooped up by Fogle. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it. Great save by Kochetkov. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Stamkos. Plays the body into that play. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Stops that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-2 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there. Across the point. Stamkos draws a penalty. Looks like a slashing call coming up here. Greenway's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a shot, and that's it. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
What a shot. Top shelf, stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
The Sabres can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Perron. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A centering chance! It's off in front. Greenway's carrying it ahead. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Keeps possession. Puts it in deep. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Sends it over to Comfort. Quick shot. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That knocks him off the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Pokes the puck away. Loses the coverage there. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it to Niederreiter. Makes the save, but barely with that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you gotta slow up.
The Blue Jackets send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Backlund's won a big draw on their own end. Looks to make a play over to Foligno. Quick pass across to Orlov. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the pass. Stops it with a glove. Stamkos is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Puck picked up by Mercer. Fogel's got it against the boards. Turns it away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he slides it quickly to Fogel. Columbus takes it across the line. Feeds it over. Big save.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Skinner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they manage to clear it. Slides it to Gray. Quick feed to Fogel. The Sabres take it along the wing. Slides it across. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a pass down low. They fight for it along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gray. Rips it on net. Big time stop. Quick pass to Connor. The pass out front. And that chance is blocked. Columbus gets a hold of the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Ovechkin's almost back on the ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Takes it into the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. Feeds it to Malkin. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nyquist. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Luchenko. Shot! Glove saved by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Jostles the puck loose. From in close. Scores! Erdker It's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He builds the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's is.
The Sabres probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Skinner. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Buffalo's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Greg's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Hall. Columbus is on the attack. Shot! And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Buffalo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Greg's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, what a stop by Demko. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Malkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Skates across the blue line. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. Pass to Palmieri. Columbus has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Raymond. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Comfort. Tosses it to Connor. Coming to the front of the net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
He's ridden off the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The Sabres are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Stamkos has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. That's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. And there's a collision. Shot. Oh, great save on the play. And there's a violent collision. Scoops up the puck. Denied with the save. Centering feed. Oh, and it's blocked in front. And it's picked up by the D. Moves it to the middle. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish period, they're critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Buffalo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Moves it over to Comfer. Uses the boards with the bank pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Sabres have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Pedersen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Sabres are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they'll start with possession. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Dishes it off. That's blocked by Demko. Buffalo's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Perron. Scrum along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. Columbus gains a hold of it. Stretches one out to Evans. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by McDonough. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Luchenko. Works it across to Tanev. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a whack but still hangs on. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. A little crash and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed from the left side.
Stahl's been having himself a time out there tonight, and he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also the reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Puck grabbed by Copper. Moves it to Fogle. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Tempo. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Columbus wins the draw. Puts it on net. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Spurgeon's been whacked on the play. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Sabres are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player.
The Kang's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, great save right there in the play. Looks to get the puck over to Mercer. And now he passes it to Luchenko. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Great poke check on the reach. Down the right side and into the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mercer. Here's a chance on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it across to Palmieri.
Spurgeon's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Foligno's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Tang's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. Columbus has it. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Strong use of the body. control of the puck here in his own end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Makes the save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
The Sabres have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick pass to Stamkos. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gray. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sensational stop by Garrett.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Ben. Pushes it across to Tanev. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Garrett. The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Feeds it on over to Niederreiter. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And somehow he hangs on. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice poke check. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Demko. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
The skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Luchenko. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves the puck over to Palmieri. Picks off the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Got some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets the puck over to Burns. Moves it to Palmieri. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Demko's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Backlund's won it off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Passes over to Nyquist. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play. They were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Smith's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone face-off. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Fogle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Tains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone through the middle. The Blue Jackets will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck's booted away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Columbus plays it against the boards. Denies them!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Reaches out and uses the stick. And a great save! One last rush here on this power play. The Sabres play it along the boards. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, thunderclap. Knocks him off the puck. Buffalo's got it now. The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Backlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Columbus takes possession off the faceoff. Gets in front of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They put the puck into the offensive end. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Columbus with possession in their own zone.
Swap out, come on, let's go!
Puck battle along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Stahl's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Too many bodies in the way.
Get it out of there!
And here's the pass to Pettersson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nyquist. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the Steelers because it's full of answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. When you're in a long season.
Ben's got it along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a slick stop by Garrett. Minnesota's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Taken by Spurgeon. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he loses control here. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Storms him with the blocker. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Off the outside of the iron. Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And sneaks in and grabs possession. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's stolen by Fogle. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Quick pass to Fogle. Puck picked up by Perron. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Ovechkin's got the puck along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Makes the save. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Buffalo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Backlund's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's stopped by Garand. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Hall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. That's moved up ahead.
Stahl's buzzing out there, James. Just get the puck to him. That's got to be the message from the coach and the entire team. He's got 4 goals on the night.
Good defensive effort to poke it away.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the gap, but clearly the game's changing.
Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Sabres move it ahead. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Sabres continue to lead big here in this third period. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. Hammers one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Score! That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
The video evidence didn't lie on that one as both teams make their way to Luchenko. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Buffalo's gain the line and into the zone. Goalie with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Buffalo's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, wow, what a... And he scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Buffalo's on the attack. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's intercepted by Malkin. Here's a blast. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck exits the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it down low. And that's off a stick. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Sabres are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Nice job tying up his opponent. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Stop that one. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Pass back to the point. Redirect. He scores.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Disappointing risk. Scores! And prior to puck drop there, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at 199, and we knew it. It was in our notes, James, and he hits number 200. can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Moves it to Palmieri. Gives up the body for the block. McDonald's lugging the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it on over to Tanev. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Columbus on the attack. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Ovechkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Feeds the puck over to Evans. Throws it in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Receives the pass. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck dumped in. Quick feed to Evans. Columbus has the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Raymond. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Moves inside. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Sabres lead it in this third period. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Stalls gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Blue Jackets move it in. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. The centerman glide into position. Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Directed over to Nyquist. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Moves the puck.
Stahl's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Scrum along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there it is. Stahl's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.